people seem to be having a lot of trouble getting along with each other. I mean, couples. Both of you seem very, very close. What's your secret?
It's called love, and there's nothing that splits that up. I mean, you've got to work on it. Like, it is a precious gift, and it's a plant, and you've got to look after it and water it, and you can't just sit on your backside and think, oh, well, we're in love, so that's all right, But that's the secret, It's all true, folks. All you need is love. I can't give you the formula for meeting the person you're going to love, but it's around, and it happens. I mean, it happened to me at 29, and Yoko at 32, and it's a long wait, I didn't think it was, I thought it was an abstract thing, when I was singing about All You Need Is Love, I was talking about something I hadn't experienced. I'd experienced, love for people in gusts and love for things and trees and things like that, but I hadn't experienced what I was singing about. It's like anything, you sing about it first or write about it first and find out what you were talking about after.
Well, I never thought that it would happen in this late stage of my life, or whatever. But I mean, it's just sort of, I was starting to give up hope, that kind of thing, becoming very cynical and all that. But it happened, and it's very, very, very good,
Love is real. Real is love.
It's no good being with people you can dominate all the time, or being with somebody who can dominate you all the time, because either one is boring. But if you're with somebody who's got a ticking mind, which was the best part of being with the Beatles when they were ticking, but they began to slow down.
We certainly don't
with Yoko, it's like living with 4 or 5 people.
Isn't nice?
It's far out, but...
You say, well, 4 of us are getting along very well these days, aren't we? Something like that.
That'll do. I'll have us put away.
Marriage itself, I mean, as an official ceremony, seems to have somewhat gone out of style. How come you decided to go through with a regular marriage?
Because we turned out to be romantic, you see. I mean, we went through the whole intellectual bit about, marriage, and it's a bit of paper and some guy gives it you, and that's all true. But when he gave it to us, it was very emotional, and it wasn't even we couldn't even get a nice vicar or a bishop, to do it. I mean, it's completely against what I thought intellectually. I thought, well, it's never again, if I get out of this, man, what a joke, what a joke it all is. And the next minute I'm standing there and she's crying, and it's like we're soft kids, so we're romantic, and it made a difference.
Can there be such a thing as being too close? Can that actually, because in your case it doesn't seem that way.
Like stifling each other then. Well, see, we're both mind people,
Yeah.
So to be apart, we don't have to physically be apart,
Exactly. That you have to say that.
I've just said it.
Oh, I mean, all right.
I just said ding dong, next round.
Right, but the point is, this is sort of, interesting.
Well, they're all brought
example.
up to think that you mustn't give a child too much love. Couple mustn't be together too much. Husband, it's good for the husband to be working in America while the wife's in Brazil.
Yeah.
We don't believe all that jazz. That's just some social Christian jazz that somebody must have laid on us a few generations ago. And you can't give a child too much love. And if you love somebody, you can't be with them enough. There's no such thing. We don't want to be apart. I have a horror that one day I'm going to have seen every movie in America and I'll have to go to some other country. I just like TV, I think to me it replaced the fireplace when I was a child. They took the fire away and they put a TV in instead, and I got hooked on it. And
you can see TV on many levels, actually, many different levels.
I was a great one as a kid for standing and just looking out of windows for hours and hours and hours. Now, the TV does that for me, except for the view changes immensely. 1 minute it's the Saint, next minute it's a rocket, or Vietnam, and It's very surreal. I leave it on whether I have the sound on or not, you know.
We don't have to go to India anymore, you know, you don't have to go anywhere, you can
It's
just
like
be
Paul
here.
Krasner said, all I ask in life is a waterbed, a TV and a typewriter. Well, I'll just have an ordinary bed, a TV and a guitar to do me, you know, apart from Yoko.
Love is you. You and me. Love is love.